Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lee Gibson, obviously, because that's the channel you're on. Just try to do a stream. I know. I just tried to do a stream on my laptop and it wouldn't let us. So I'm actually going to laptop now. Now, I went out of 2018 a high because on the 28th, as a present from my brother-in-law, where is it to be live? So, I saw Chubby had a good laugh. In fact, we laughed from beginning to end. It was really funny. And afterwards, we had a meet and greet. It's a nice word. Had a picture taken with him.
Which was the picture you just saw?
Which is one you just see, yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. At the end was one of the best parts of my life I've never seen before.
Yeah, you got the screen too far back.
You could chop my hair off.
Yeah, it was too far back because you're sitting too far,
There, is that better? Anyway, and it is one of the best parts I've ever seen. I've never seen that happen before. So trust me, if you like Charlie Brown, it's worth watching. Got a lot of family problems.
Bloody hell.
What?
You're buffering.
Oh. A lot of family problems. Me and the family hospital. And things haven't been going exactly great in my personal life either. I've sorted this finally sorted out now though. I finally sorted it out.
Don't forget, keep looking at your chat as well.
Oh, hello, Don.
Hello.
As yes, I finally sorted those things out in my personal life, and now, finally, things are going okay. I got some bad news about one of my relatives, but I'm not going to go into that because it's not my place yet. I'll speak to my family about it first. Find out what's really going on. Anyway, for 2012, I made a promise, yes, to myself that I'm no longer going to see the same person I was, and between then and now, I fell back into old habits again. Spending money I don't have. Basically, being a person. It's not for kids, so I'll see it. I've been a bit of a dickhead.
I mean, there's no kids' content in that,
Yeah, well, that's
the stuff in it isn't. Still means you can't. If you want to swear, you have to have it age restricted. You're not allowed to swear on YouTube now.
Oh, well, so bad, but Anyway, I've been, and it's just who I was when I was younger, and I've fallen back in those habits. So, as the end of last year came in, I started to change and be a good boy again. Yes, me a good boy. Not always a good thing. But I've made it for this year. I'm going to be good.
So I'm just choking on my own saliva there, sorry.
No, I try and be good. I'll be a good little boy and do as I'm told. You see, in this house, I ain't the man.
Who is?
My wife is Alpha. If you've ever been on YouTube, you heard the man song.
That was my hand.
Right? Not a true word is ever said. You don't know what I'm on about. It's on YouTube. Go to the man song. Every word of it. And I mean, every word of it is true. I don't buy her flowers anymore. The song will tell you why.
Anyway.
What?
Okay.
I don't know why. I need to know.
I forgot you were on my laptop now. I would have asked you to. Yeah.
I don't need to know, darling.
I forgot you're facing the stairs. I didn't want to
No.
on my seat. My bad.
Just the wife.
Just the wife.
Yeah, just the wife. In this house, she's the boss. I wish I was. I wish I was the boss, but I'm not. She's the boss. She's Alpha. And she knows it. I'd love to be the boss. But you see, the last thing is, there's no bad soldiers, only bad leaders. Something goes wrong, it's her fault, not mine. It still blames me, though. As women fear. Never they hold. I'm Mr. Right. She's Mrs. Always Right. Makes you wonder why. Anyway, I said that song. If you listen to it, you'll see why I don't buy flowers anymore. Terrible. I just decided that 2020 will be a new year for me. I'm going to sort out everything that I need to sort out over the last couple of years and push it all and sort out over 1 year. Last couple of months have been rather difficult for me. However, I haven't been stressed out. I'm finding a new way to manage my stress. I'm going to stress out now. A bit of tension, but not actual stress. The wife doesn't stress me out. Used to, but not anymore.
You drink the lager.
The wife just says I sort it out by drinking lager. Actually, I found out the best way to sort out stress is to drink whiskey. It's stronger. And most of the time, what?
And a curry.
I never heard that. It just says lager and a curry. Is how I relieve stress. It's not though, honestly. No, last couple of years, I've sorted out. I'm not getting a cold because when you get a cold,
How's your father?
makes you get stressed out. So have a drink of whiskey before you go. A shot of whiskey before you go keeps the cold off your chest. However, I've not had a cold in 4 years. I've not had a flu in 4 years, but this year, well, last year now, I got the sniffles for a couple of days. And that's the first thing I've had in about 4 or 5 years. The sniffles, that was it. Lasted about 24 hours. It was good. So I've been alright. See, when I'm ill, I'll play on it. I'm gonna like it. I do. You see, when men get the flu, they don't just get the flu, right? They get the man the flu. Now, most people I know get the man flu, stay in bed. No such luck for me. My wife says I've got to get on and get on. I've got to get up and get on with it. Now, bear in mind, most people man flu are half dead. They can't even get out of bed. And getting out of bed is like the hardest part of my day. I'm okay once I'm awake. It's getting me out of bed is the hardest part of my day. Once I'm out, I'm usually alright. So, yeah, I've got to get up and get on with it. And then when I do it, I can't sleep because you know something bad head. The usual stuff with a man flu. Get a cold. Cold doesn't bother me that much. It's just a cold. I don't know why these people go, oh, I've got a cold. It's just a cold, you know? Everybody gets them. I had a cold about 5 years ago, but it wasn't the flu. Actually, I'm supposed to get the flu jab every year because I'm at the at risk category. But I haven't had it and I've been alright. The first time I had it, oh god, I was ill. Ill! Everyone says when they get the flu, they get ill, and I really was ill. But I still had to get up, had to get out of bed, and get on with it. Because unfortunately, you might have the flu, but life doesn't stop. It goes on. And it comes away. So you're probably going to hear that talk in the background again.
Sorry.
Well, what you said upstairs, I didn't tell them.
What? What de-stresses you? Is it beer and a curry? And a bit
No.
about your father?
See, you hear that? You must have heard that because I can hear it over a phone and you definitely heard it.
But it's not all the time. Normally it's just a beer and a curry or just a beer. Because I can't always afford a curry.
See, I like Budweiser. I like Corona Extra. So
Budweiser.
and Corona Extra as well. And if I've got money, I might have a couple of bottles. I'll get a case in, that way it lasts a bit longer.
Hi guys.
See, I love her really.
I love him and all. Like a sore head. I hate sore heads, but I love him.
Oh, so nice.
Sorry, you were still going to hug. There you go.
Saying this year is going to be very different. I'm going to sort myself out. I'm not going to spend too much money that I don't have.
What got that as well you didn't mention?
I'm not going to get angry all the time,
Oh, only a certain person makes you angry.
which I do actually.
Related to me.
I do actually have a problem.
Name my brothers.
When I get angry, I get really angry. I'm not violent though. I'm not violent, and I'm not violent at my dad.
What?
I'm not violent, am I?
What I want to answer, I can't now. But physically, no, you're not.
I get angry. I'm nasty. I shout,
That's what I say.
but I'm never physically
A bottle of lager.
to anybody.
A bit about your father.
I never get physically.
We don't fisticuffs, so no.
No, there's no fisticuffs. I never get physical with anybody. It's no worth in the end. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In my younger years, I was a scrubber. I was a brawler. But I go on, but I put it behind us and I don't fight anymore.
You do, you find me for the
I try not to do anything when it comes to violence. I don't try to watch it on TV. I try not doing games and stuff.
You fight me for the quilt and lose.
Yeah, I fight away for the quilt and lose. But actually,
But you
said
win, getting it during the night.
if you want to see, you said you need to not take it away from her. I don't really have to do it anymore. Sleep.
Now I'm freezing my tater tots off.
As long as I'm not cold, that's the main thing.
What?
As long as I'm not cold, that's the main thing.
Well, as long as I freeze my tater tots and bottom back end off, they're fine, isn't it?
Well, you freeze on, I suppose. Works out well. Anyway, as I was, where was I? Oh yes,
In the house, that's where you were. Sitting right there, in fact.
This year is going to be big differences in my whole life.
Gonna go hair.
No, I'm not going to hear cunt.
Who?
Yes, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? It's stress living with the wife. Oi.
Oh, pardon me. Oi.
I was out in Dina's done now. When each time there.
Huh?
I mean, one time I hated going out with the wife because she wouldn't go nowhere. She wanted to go and then go home. These days, when I go out with her, she'll have a look around with us. She's not used to.
We were here.
So was that?
I thought I finished showing. Obviously, I wasn't. I was trying to talk.
Yes.
Okay, woman's sucking
No. What were you saying?
ketchup. Okay.
What were you saying?
Huh? We spent the longest time ever in Asda today.
Yes. We went and what's the pictures I
I think
just
we
showed?
left at 3 o'clock.
There's pictures I showed you, Chubby. We got them. And where's the cup?
So,
Can you give us?
yeah, sure.
For a while now, we've seen and we'll get a picture of my dog Beth. If you've watched my voice before, you know who Beth is. My dog, right? And I said I wanted to get her on a cushion a while ago.
See.
I said, no, not a cushion. But I want to get her on something. Just make sure that I always remember
We're gonna get
and never forget her because it's just so lovely.
I'm going to get another cup of that.
So I did this first thing. I've got a picture of her in a cup. I don't know how you can see that. If you can see it very well or not.
You want the one with the green background and makes it dark.
It looks very dark. It's not a black background. It's actually a green one. It just looks very dark, but you can see here, can't you?
Put it close up to the lens. Like up to the camera.
You can see the line of her head and stuff. That body. And she was.
Pardon me.
Rachel's actually dog. I bought for Rachel when her mum died. Like we say, I bought her to cheer up. And I was left to walk, feed her, to the vet, that kind of thing. Didn't mind though.
Yeah, I went with you on walks.
Yeah, and I used to call her my baby girl. Now, when I did, every time I did, her would turn, her ears would go up, and her
What?
tail would go nuts.
I think it's a turd. Sorry.
No, her head would turn, her ears would go up, and her tail would go nuts.
Well, no, you're not Connie and Blinging thing.
She loved being called that. When she wasn't, she knew it was getting wrong. But she'd actually got very wrong anymore, much. I mean, she'd higher about. Didn't really growl that much either. My little boy, he used to come as mad. She'd jump over him. Anybody goes near him.
You sound like a little boy now, no?
I still love it, yeah. You couldn't go near him. If she felt you were going to threatened by him, you would growl at her. And she wasn't a person to mess with. She was like an impatient child, though. Put in the garden, right? To do her business. If you call her back, she won't want to come back. But if you call her again, she will. But she'll go from the gas to the path. Then she'll travel down the path at her own pace. Like a little child would, you know. I'm coming, but I'm coming in your own sweet time. And that's what she was like.
Because it says in the title, it's a Happy New Year
But it's a happy new year
to everybody.
to everybody. Just so that you know how things have gone last year and that things are going to change this year. Hopefully this year things are going to be happier. Because it can't be any worse than the last year. It's only the second, I know, I should have done the first, Happy New Year. Well, everybody's on the first, you know. YouTube would probably jammed. So I said just instead. As things are going, it's only the second. And so far things have been pretty happy. Like on New Year's Eve. I'm not letting wife upload it because I make it for myself. But she's got
I
a
can't upload it.
video of me
Copyright.
dancing. Because I'm a bow. And that kind of thing. Yeah. It's not, I don't want people to see that. I don't mind telling you about it, but I don't want you to see it. Don't even think about it, do.
No, I'm checking my phone.
Alright. Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. Make the size of me. I'm a fat blimp. And I can still bring me. I can still get my hips and what's up there. You've either got it or you haven't. Oh no, I've got it. If I just choose myself. What are you doing?
These over there.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're doing something because you've got it on there. Oh no.
No, I'm trying to.
This is humiliating.
This was New Year's Eve, guys. Just shows he can still move.
I wasn't drunk either.
Look at that bum move.
I was just having a good time.
It's on me because I don't need to get done for copyright reasons. He was dancing to No Limit. I had to embarrass you, pal. You're like, oh, throw on the back.
I didn't want anybody to see that. Okay, I'm now humiliated.
What?
I'm now humiliated. It's too much like, did you?
Huh?
It's New Year, you know. You want to have
just want a bit of fun.
you want to have a laugh, you have a good time, and yeah. I wasn't drunk.
No,
Yes.
He wasn't.
I had a drink, but I wasn't drunk.
He wasn't. I got vouched for that. He wasn't.
I'm just not a very good dancer though. I can't sing, but I like to. I can't dance, but I like to.
can't sing either, but
I try. I do try. I'm just useless at it. You see, what it is I sing along to music and I dance to music when I'm doing housework. It's I turn the hoover on, I turn the music up, and I dance around with the hoover. And then when I'm doing the dishes, so I don't disturb the wife, I put my phone and my headphones on, and I listen to music that way. And I'm singing along and dancing to start doing dishes. I was saying that I haven't dropped any dishes yet. I did actually. A couple of weeks ago, I dropped the glass. The hand was wet, slipped straight in my hand, boom, and it's full. So I tied all that up. It's only part of it. It's only a bit broken actually. What are you up to?
Just put me 45 on the stairs.
Okay.
Where am I putting the charger? There's the one upstairs.
There's one for me, one for you. Where you put it is up to you. The white one's mine. I could use the longer cable.
I'll leave that one down here then.
I could use the longer cable.
The blue one's mine.
As I say, things have been going pretty well in my personal life up to now. Just had problems with family. Not just mine though. You alright? What's up? Just something's me out.
Sorting this charger thing out.
Oh, okay.
Keep talking, it's alright. Don't worry about me.
Device weird. Or is she normal and I am weird? It's all a point of view. Please give me 1 second. Sorry, you just need a drink. It's only Coke. Actually, I'm not even supposed to drink Coke because I'm diabetic.
You don't really drink a lot of Coke.
I know. I should be drinking Coke Zero or Pepsi Max. Not Diet Coke because it's horrible. Or Diet Pepsi because that's actually horrible. I know. But every now and then I don't mind having a normal kind of Coke.
You can't not have Coke. Just because you're diabetic. Still need normal.
I know I'm supposed to have less sugar though, because for my body I'd be taking injections every week. In fact, I was taking one about half an hour ago. So, 22 minutes, it's about over half an hour ago. About 45 minutes ago. I only get to take one injection a week. I see metformin. Oh god, I hate that stuff. I've had to wait on it crazy. I went to hell 2 years. I was too stupid. I went to hell because I love my food. And then I started taking metformin and I put 2 stone back on. Yeah, I know. So I stopped taking it. I told the doctor I ain't going to take it no more. I'm supposed to be losing weight and this stuff ain't helping. So I stopped taking that. So he refers someone else and take 10 every week. So I do take it every week. And people I know I've got my dystrophy. This is a muscle disease. Actually, the needle actually helps with that. It slows down the muscle regression. So it's really good. What are you doing?
Seeing how this works. But don't worry about me. Concentrate on your video then.
Seriously? That woman's weird?
The original phone charger, which is better than the one upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's longer.
Mm-hmm.
So keep it there.
Okay.
It's a wireless phone charger. I'm seeing if it works.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Well, check if it works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, oops.
It does, you know.
It does. Just put your phone on it.
Just put your phone on it.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm seriously shocked. I think it would. Cool.
You just put your phone on it.
Cool.
Send it in the middle there.
We'll see. Putting charging on thing.
No, the thing's green on the side.
It was see charge. It's charging on thing. I have to get another one for me.
No. Charging now.
I'm going to do. How much are they?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
It's basically a phone charger, but you don't plug it in. You just place your phone on top of it and charges it.
It's a hands-free charger.
It's a hands-free charger, apparently. I was reading this app thing on my phone. You see, if I've got charge and she hasn't, if I put this app on, I can place my phone on top of hers, and my phone will go down in power, while hers goes up. My phone will charge hers, or vice versa, if you got the app. I don't know if it worked though, I didn't get the app. But actually, seeing that makes me think it actually may work. Don't know how it's done, but it's ingenious. Absolutely genius. So I'd like to know who changed up these ideas? Who thought this first mobile phone? Who got it to work? Who put all the new features in it? Like colour screens, games, apps.
Trying to work out what to put in the charger.
Because they say he invented that stuff, but did he invent all of it? Or was his company invented it? They say it's people that invented this, he invented that, right? But it's not usually the person who invented it, it's the company. The company's invented it. It's the people who work in the companies who are geniuses. He's the cashes in it. Or she. The business cashes in on the idea that one of the employees made or even invented. So it's the same these days. It's all about money.
Okay, also, what?
Said that place has got none.
Just trying to work out where to put the chunks picture.
So anyway, you want really?
I'll put everything on your chair to look at, so it's charging. You can see the green light on the side there, it's
Yeah.
charging.
Well, if you want it, if you find somewhere to put it, you won't put it there. You want it on the TV, just there. You'll put it on this wall here. If you want.
Yeah, it's not a real wall.
Well, that's what. It doesn't matter really. It's a wall. It's a wall in the end. If you want to put it up, you can put it up there. Anywhere you want. Up here. You want. You can see it. It's up to you, completely up to you. Anywhere you want. Okay.
I might put it there under Michael. Over there.
Can do.
Where the nest of thingies are.
Yeah, can do. Don't forget, we're going to get into one for you.
I know I'm hoping to go this week at some point.
Which date will go?
If not, it'll definitely be next week.
When you want, you want to go if you want. That's fine, right?
I'll see.
What is it?
Thursday.
Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow go Monday. Next Monday.
I think I'll be bowing more monies in the air.
Well, it'll be Tuesday. More Tuesday.
We'll get on
Tuesday.
Saturday for some reason.
Saturday? You want Saturday?
No, that's when we'll get where.
Yes.
On
That's
Saturday.
what I'm saying. Do you want to go on Saturday? I'm supposed to go on Monday.
Then I might be busy on Saturday.
Alright.
I'll let you know.
As I was going to say before I was interrupted, I'm going to do more videos now. I know I said I was going to.
Pre-uploaded as well.
That's right. I know I said I was going to and I haven't, but I can now because I got my own laptop. If I can't get to work, I will have to use my wife's as well as my phone and my camcorder.
Just go on your laptop for a minute, right?
Oh. And I will do more. I think I'll do one about twice a week.
Is that your code?
Yeah. Yes.
Just
I'll
making
do
sure.
2, maybe 3 a week, which means every 1 to 2 days I'll be doing one. Go day, no, one, no, one. And hopefully I'll be doing that. But I mean,
You really need to
I
start.
haven't covered one C these days. But I'll keep you informed on everything I can. Because I've really got to do more videos, and I've really got to get this channel working. Because I don't have many videos, and I've got to get more videos up. So what I'll do is I'll keep you informed everything I can with my life. I won't hide nothing from you.
Not
As soon as
ended it yet, are you?
What?
You ended your video.
Oh, it's been half an hour.
Has it?
Yeah.
God, it feels like 10 minutes.
No, it's 3 minutes, 32 seconds.
Wow. Okay.
I'll see. I'll inform you everything I know. I can't tell you about my personal problems yet because I don't know. I have to find out my family first. And when I know more, I'll tell you more. I don't know a lot. That don't tell me anything. But as soon as I know, I'll tell you. So I'll finish the stream here. So like, subscribe, leave a comment. And remember, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And if you like this video, tell your friends. If you don't, keep it to yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.